in the middle of the or Atlantic Ocean used to be our continent. We had one, and it was split open and apart into many pieces. And the reason has been the same reason all along. The Vikings didn't come from Norway. Tainted blood came from beyond the ice and infected us. And if your consciousness wasn't strong, or your father's sins passed down to you, then this is what we're left with. And this is where we're going. In my imagination, in my story, the stars will be left to recreate whatever they will. But I can see even in my own neighborhood, it's boys on boys everywhere, with a girl slave somewhere, thinking she's the one. That's what I see everywhere. It's reality. Don't lie to me. Told you. And I do read into you and analyze you because I have to protect my kids. But you won't let me. Your consciousness is X. It's for X. You love X. Symbology, fantasy, Barbie, fiction, games. Entertain me, please. I have nothing to do. And that's why we're having another reset. But the stars that are here will be safe. These are going to be a black mass of dust. And I will be somewhere over here where you can't see me or feel me because you don't know me. It's another dimension in the same area. I think it's down by the new Gulf of Mexico from last time. But it doesn't matter. The sun will be there. I know that. The sun will be there. And the moon will be the back end of the moon up there, and the front end is our sun. And in my story, this time there can't be a mistake. We cannot leave any more of that, whatever that tainted blood is, here at all. So it may take about 1,000 years again to be reborn before it's inhabitable. And it'll look very different. And you'll probably need new explorers. But this time there will not be any tainted blood. The ones that came from the other side. No, there won't be any of them. And that's why you have a chance up north to be clean. Or do you? Can you create out of nothing? Can you create out of my memory? Because here's some more art. That reset one I did with the octagon and the final reset on top with a lot of blue dots in the middle there and a couple of pinks. And the only thing you can do really now is try to remember love, the mother's love you had once, maybe if you had it, hopefully, I don't know. I didn't. But I know people have told me they did. So, like I said, this could be my story alone because um, some people really feel comfortable with who they have and what they're doing. Like I just saw the brown guy come out of Guy's house, and I thought, oh, where is he going? And they got this brand new car. I don't know where it came from. He's on a Pepsi, got a brand new car, and he's got a brand new brown boy. And the girl keeps coming over in the morning to clean up and then leave. She brings the bottles out. That's it, 5 minutes, she's out. That goes on everywhere. And that's why, you know, they aren't going to have any more eggs to play with. They have to beat each other, and reproduction would be impossible. So the only ones that will be able to incarnate are the ones that did not turn to dark dust and nothingness. And plenty did. Plenty did. In order for me to feel okay, I have to be honest in my heart. And while I write my story or create it, I'm not writing anything down. Sometimes I put a note down, but Joan Rivers taught me how to do that. Joan Rivers was a comedian, and she exposed somebody here. But she had a theory that you write notes, little quick notes, and you can thread a huge story out of a note. And she's right. So I drew upon Joan Rivers. And you can draw the positive out of anybody and anything. You are of God, of Christ, with a beam in your eye. And you are responsible.